I'm back with another video. This is Kingdoms Reborn, and today is the day, I hope, that we win. That we finally take on this last big guy over here, and we do have this lot working. I might as well reinforce them. I can't reinforce them with 2 battleships, can I? Because it's a land battle. So we're gonna have to hope that our artillery can deal enough damage so we don't lose anyone. I'm pretty sure we won't lose anyone, but yeah. I don't think we have anyone else to conquer apart from this very last place over here. It's because I don't really need to expand anymore. I don't have anything to do apart from wait until the science gets done. I mean, I could do more stuff. But, yeah, no, I'm alright just finally finishing what needs to be done. So I have 1 more battleship to get and then 1 more artillery to get. No, it's just 2 more battleships, isn't it, I think? 2 more battleships. That means we need a lot of steel, so I'm going to get steel absolutely getting done. I'm going to add all the rest of the people on. Yeah. Because I want to get the Grand Palace done. I want to get that done, so I'm going to wait until I get 80 level 8 houses, which is on its way, definitely. We need level 5 to get to level 6. How do I get from level 5 to level 6? Is it luxury tier 3 item? 3 types of luxury tier 2 item. So I need more luxury tier 2 items. I need more luxury tier 2 items. That shouldn't be too difficult, considering like magic mushrooms are a luxury tier 2 item, and that they're very easy to produce. So if I go magic mushrooms, 1 there, I'll just put 2 down. It won't be on that. It'll be on industry services. Other. Surely it should be the very. No, it won't be, because it's not advanced, is it? It's just a magic mushroom. It's M. Boom. And then 1 can go over here. There we go. I'm done with that. That's all luxury tier 2 items should be good. That's a good job. I've got some sustainability books just to get the wood down a tiny bit. Pay them a lot of money, make them work even longer hours. Pay them a lot of money, make them work longer hours. Okay, that should be luxury tier 2 items done, at least to level 6, because the rest can just count as 2. So clothes, glass, coffee, closed glass, coffee, that's it. Candles, I've got candles as well, 4. Ooh. 4, okay, right. So I just now need steel. I now just need some steel. Should I get 1 more artillery as well instead of 4 battleships, which will be a lot, and then, oh wait, no I can't, 40-41, I'm only on 2 now. Wait, maybe I can. Oh, I can. That's good news. That's good news. People are homeless. I'm not adding any more homes anymore, because I've got a lot of room left still to grow. They go from 6 to 7 once they reach level 7 or level 8 or level 7. So as soon as they reach level 7, that is over 68 more housing space. So I'm not putting any more people down. People idolize me as a god. Yes, of course I am a god. So yeah, we're gonna, as soon as I can get 1 more artillery, because I'm just gonna get the artillery instead, just because it inflicts 2 times damage on the wall. I need to get that wall down quickly as possible. I don't care about the infantrymen. I've got plenty of money to get more infantrymen. It's the artillery and the battleships that I don't have enough of. 15,500 will hopefully give us a tiny bit of breathing room. I just need to wait. Just need to wait for this to do, and then we are very good. I could just trade and buy. And just buy some steel. But it'll only bring me in 180, and that's pointless. Absolutely pointless. I'm going to sell some concrete, actually. I don't use it, and I make a lot of it. I mean, that's the one that's most no, it's this is most expensive. Grand Palace, 3,635, but by the time I've even got 80 people, I already have that made. 80 houses at level 8. Come on, let's do this. Or should I just go with that and just get one more infantryman? Or tank? I can't go with the tank. Should I go with the machine gun? So let's go with the machine gun. Let's get the machine gun, why not? I think 5, 4, and 4 should be plenty. Should be plenty. Realistically, like, they shouldn't have so many people. They shouldn't have 10 musketeers. They've only got 380 people. That doesn't make sense. Because I've got 900 and I've barely got enough. They're 2 each. So that's 20 slots. I'm only on 40. I'm on 950. I wish I could just get musketeers back and just get fucking 20, 30 of them. But never mind. We're gonna hopefully conquer the very last person, and then really all we've got to do is wait. So what I might do is, if we conquer them this episode, I'll then do a next episode where we just kind of 4 times speed it. Everything is going up, nothing is going down. Medicinal herbs isn't going down, coal's not going down, wood's not going down. Stone tools and iron tools are both going up. Food is continuing to increase. So yeah. All is well. All is well. What I might do is use the rest of the labourers just on like some cow farms down here. Or some pig farms and stuff. Some ranches. Sheep, pig and cattle. Just to get a lot of meat. Just to make sure nothing happens while we're working away to get all the houses back up. Alright, let's do this. Our very last fight. We've done this fight 3 times now and we have never won. This is the last time I'm trying it. Let's see then. That's a lot of damage. 9,000 damage in one hit. But I got 10 musketeers, which is very deadly. That's 490 attack. Actually, no, it's not bad. That's actually not bad. I reckon we can deal with this quite quickly. Oh my god, yes, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We have to. We're on 128,000 to 1,969. I'm just gonna sit here now. Let's do this. Let's do this. We've got one more person to do. That's it. Victory will technically be ours, just through pure force alone. Now what I've got to do is just get the science up, which is already doing, and get to level 8 houses, because we're on our way there. We're on our way there. Reinforce our defense with one more person. Yeah, oh my god. It was because I didn't have enough artillery. I decided to focus on infantry instead of artillery. Artillery was the way forward, and so was the battleships. Battleships and the artillery were the way forward. This is going to be a piece of cake. I was focusing on the wrong thing, but I guess it's because the infantry was so much easier to get compared to the battleships and the artillery. But now, I mean, they're going to go in seconds. As soon as the militia's gone, we can focus completely on the musketeers. But this is where we struggled last time, because we had tanks which only had 10,000 health, and they dealt with them quite quickly. And the infantrymen, which are only on 15,000 compared to 52 with the battleships, which will really help us in the long run. But also splitting between the two groups, musketeers and the militia, was what really messed up everything. I think level 6 houses also have 7 people, so I need everything to go to level 6. But we're gonna have so much magic mushrooms now that the rest will just slowly increase as well, which is nice. Let's win this finally. We won't win it without losing anyone, but we'll definitely come close to only losing one person. Especially if we just focus on the bloody musketeers, because they have 0 attack. 168 each time. Easy victory. Easy victory. No, we could even win this without losing anyone, but it depends if they reinforce and how many reinforce by. Because they're only taking out 200 each time, 300 each attack. And we're taking out over 4,000. I didn't think it was going to be so easy. I should have just focused on this from the start. Battleships and artillery. Because they're all 3. It doesn't make much difference. But I didn't have steel at the time, really. I didn't have a lot of steel anyway. I could only really afford the artillery, and I didn't think the battleship would have worked. But that was silly of me, because the battleship's one of the best. It's literally the very end with the tank, which the tank isn't very good. You'd think the tank has the same amount of, like, artillery against walls, because it's such a big attack, but it's just not. Really, no, because that's also steel, isn't it? So the infantry is just easier to use. Dealt with very easily, and we won't even lose a single man. We won't even lose a single man. Victory has been obtained. And the battleship ends it off. Oh! I didn't know this was a victory! I didn't know it was an actual victory! Oh, shit! Oh, wow! This is my first time actually playing this far into the game. It's my first time that I can think of, anyway, that I've done it this way. Victory! Oh my god! Oh, 58 years it took. Look at that revenue just spike there. Wow. Technologies, yeah, kind of just slowly increased. I was on brutal difficulty. I could keep playing. I'll finish the year off. Wow. Huh. I did not realise that means we would win. I really didn't. But I've been playing for so long that I don't know what to do now. I was waiting, really. I thought it would have just been like, yeah, you conquered everyone, but you still have to collect the rest of the grand buildings. Grand buildings? Victory score, isn't it? It produces victory score. Huh. I'm kind of lost for words, if I'm honest with you. Like, if I look on my phone now, how long we've been doing this for? And we've been doing it for a long time. A long time. Thankfully I made a playlist. Kings Reborn Duchies. The very first episode. That's not the very first episode. Oh no, is it this one? 22nd of August 2024. It's been a year. I've been playing the same game for a year. And this is finally the end. Wow. Just look at this place. Look at it. It's massive. I really am lost for words, to be honest with you. This was one of the main games that took my channel from 20 subscribers to over 300. This was the main game. This was the first video to ever... Well, not this series, but this game was the first game to take me over 1,000 views. Ever. So, I don't know if this series was the series that really made me sharp, but it is one of the series that people kept on returning to because of the other Kingdoms Reborn videos that did well. This was the series because it was so long that people actually came back and watched. And now it's the very end. Obviously, it's not the end of the game itself. I could do more, or I could start again, do it differently. But to be honest, I think that's where we should end this game's journey, so to speak, and focus on other things. Kind of anticlimactic, that end, because I was not expecting it. It just kind of was like, victory, victory, and yeah, wow. Huh. I wonder what game I'm gonna play next. Seriously, I really don't know what to say now. I was expecting this series to go on until at least year 60 to 65, and end somewhere around there. Because of the science, because it would have took us a long time to get the level 8 houses that I needed, to get the science I need to get these. But I mean, victory's victory, isn't it? Victory is victory. And I'll take it. I will take it. This is probably the first game I've actually completed on the channel. The first series I've completed fully. From start to finish. There's been breaks in between, definitely. And there's been times I didn't even want to play the game. But I did it. We finally won. We were what? This province just here. This one right here we started with. A big province. And yeah, we just expanded. Got this massive one. Got there. It hasn't felt like it's been a year since I played this. Since I started this. It really hasn't felt like it's been a year. But yeah, it's finally finished. I can finally free up this spot for another series, for another game. I don't know what. I mean, the closest I've come to finishing a series was Kingdoms and Castles. And technically, I finished it. Technically, I put down near enough every single building, but I didn't fight. I didn't go to different kingdoms. I didn't take them over. This one was the very first series I finished. In my memory, anyway. Granted, it's not a great one, but I think this is the only series on this channel that I finished. And it feels great. Feels great. I think we did very, very well. We're on brutal difficulty, which is not easy to say the least. I was struggling for a long time. If you've watched this series from start to finish, you know I was struggling. And now we absolutely battered everyone in the end, and won through sheer violence that I was not expecting to actually attain victory from that. But this is where I will leave it. If you do want to see Kingdoms Reborn again, say down in the comments, or you have games that are similar to this that are equally as fun, then do tell me down in the comments. But yeah, this is all the Kingdoms Reborn I will play for a good while on the channel. I might play it over on Twitch. I don't know. Go check that out. It is in the description. The Twitch. I plan on streaming soon. Different games, and they will probably, if I work it properly, will end up going on the channel anyway. But there'll be its own like playlist with all the live, long 3-hour long videos. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, give a like and subscribe and all that bullshit. Go follow my Twitch, it is down in the description, and also share this channel with anyone you know so we can reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.